Oh, Eiley. Oh, yay. Today, we are testing out a strategy from Arrow. He claims that he farmed a Mage Blood in 24 hours of gameplay doing this strategy, which is farming Harbingers. We're going to be using 2 Harbinger Scarabs per map, 1 Harbinger Scarab of Warhorse. This duplicates currency shards. These ones add additional Harbingers to the map. This Harbinger Scarab of Regency has a 50% chance for Harbingers to be replaced by a powerful Harbinger boss, and then Empowered Obelisks, which apparently drop very nice currency shards. Then we're going to be running this on Dunes because it's a nice layout, quick to run. Before we run on Dunes, we're going to be running Defiled Cathedral because we want to try and find a Nameless Seer so that we can scry the Apothecary onto Dunes. What we're going to be chasing are Fracturing Orbs. These sell for approximately 4.6 divines each, but of course we can also get the Mirror Shard, which sells for 21 divines and rising. The tree that we are using, Arrow has a full video explaining it, but we're grabbing Harby stuff to get more Harbingers and more out of our Harbingers. I will link this all in the description, so if you want to check out Arrow's video, check out Arrow's tree, but let's go see what we get. Oh, these are things Arrow told me I needed to be scared about. Oh, divine! Wait, what's that from? That's not a thing. Now give me a Fracturing Shard, please. Do my oregano. Oh, we got 4. We got more than 4. We got 8. We got 8 Fracturing Shards? OMG. That's 8/20ths of a Fracturing Orb. Holy frick. And a Divine. Wow, this strat's great. A little bit naughty. Oh, another 2. This is... Wow. From one map. Holy moly. We're talking about Cloak of Torm Eiley. Oh, another 4. Yes. Ooh. We got one of these. What is it? It's a Blink Arrow. Is this good for Bama? No, it's not. I think with this strat, what's nice is the gains are very obvious. It's just like raw currency. So I think this should be nerfed this next league because no strategies should ever grant raw currency as a reward. That's unfair. It's unfair if a currency strategy grants currency. So just like Sanctum, this also needs to be destroyed. Because Sanctum gave currency, this strat gave currency. Fuck it. Delete the whole game. Then we can all finally be happy. Oh, another 8. Oh god, are we gonna do it? Alright, well apparently we're at that point of the league where we are gambling apothecaries. Time to delete some divine orbs and make everyone upset. 4 fracturing shards. Yes. Yummy. Okay, how are we doing this? Going slow or quickly? Slow. Okay, we're going slowly. Okay, nothing happened. No! That felt so bad. Ow. Oh, don't make me do this so early in the league. I'm sorry. Thank you? Are you sure about that? Thanks for the gamble. He just went offline. He's like, no, I'm done. I'm done for the league. Bye. See you guys in 3.26. Thomas says you can try, what the frick? Did that come out of a pot? Okay. PoE build names are getting out of hand. Life Stacking Tornado of Elemental Turbulence Inquisitor. More commonly known as Listoet. For people who are not familiar. I love it when people just drop like extremely long acronyms in PoE and expect you to know what the hell they're talking about. They're like, oh bro, I'm playing a new RFQ ST9486 build. It's so sick. Wow. Is that the transfigured version? Mom, Dad, I want you to meet my Aura bot. We've been going steady for 6 months now. Actually, we've been going steady for 3 leagues now. And if you know anything about PoE, that means we've been together for about 2 years. It's getting serious. We've opened our relationship to mercs and randoms on the global one. We invite them in for a bit of extra excitement and drops. Nice. Another 2. Okay, we have a level 3 Empower. Uncorrupted. This is worth about a divine. But I always gamble. My advice to new players, if you're trying to make currency, always gamble and gamble as often as possible with as much currency as possible, especially when you're very close to your next big upgrade, because that can catapult you. Okay, so we just lost money. Okay, actually, ignore what I said and just do the exact opposite. You'll be fine. I think you're right. That is an under... Oh! Baldo's puzzle box. Yeah. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? I have to open it immediately. It's a Forbidden Shaco. Ooh. I don't think that's worth anything, but exciting. I just want a real-life Baldo's box. I think they were going to send me one, but Shroud needed one instead. Yay. Oh, a full orb. OMG, at last. Wow, that's like 5 divines. 4.5 divines for a full one. Heck yes, dude. I haven't ever found a full one. Whoa, another 2 fracturing shots. Yay. Woohoo. We could, you know what? We could also try some... Bro. That heavy belt drop in combination with the swing made me go like, nah, it's a mage blood. But it was not a mage blood. Okay, fine. We're using 3 ancient orbs on the belt. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Another chaos orb. Damn. Look at all the chaos orbs we're getting. Holy moly, we're gonna walk out of this map with like 80 chaos? You know what I think of the EU? EU. Oh! Why did I have to say that before a drop? Now it's gonna be in the video. Damn it. Also, EU, I'm just joking. You guys are cool. I like you. I can handle them. We did... What? You're my lucky charm, Baylor Mage. We got 10 from this one map. Thank you. You clearly know everything about the game. You just don't tell anyone and act stupid. Anyone who pretends they know everything about this game is a fibber. A fibber who should not be trusted. And anyone who makes absolute statements should also be... take it with a grain of salt, I'll say that. Anytime you hear someone say, like, this is the best, this is the worst, this is unplayable, this is... Always take it with a grain of salt. Because content creators have a habit of being a little bit hyperbolic, I think. Especially when it comes to PoE. Another 2 fracturing shards. Wow, we're getting so lucky these last few maps. Reflecting mist. Wow. That's a lot of dexterity. Dude, this is such a sick Omni amulet. Bro, if you're playing Omni, this amulet... Oh, so good. the classic, the Omni amulet. This is our final map. We're doing 40 instead of 50 maps because we're running out of time. And what I want to do is, because there's been some disagreement and uncertainty, we're going to run the same strategy on tier 16.5 maps to see if it makes any difference. I'm of the opinion that it won't. We're not going to get any extra Harbinger currency, but other folks say you will. And I guess for science, we'll run another, I think like 30 maps, 30 or 40 maps on tier 16.5, because Harbingers are not affected by pack size, quantity, all of that. But we can run a few, see how it is. But this is our final map. And we'll get to the results after this map. Come on, give us a fracturing shot. No. All right. From our 40 maps, we have 717 chaos, 1 raw divine drops. We got 3.5 fracturing orbs. I don't know if this is lucky or unlucky. When we do the 16.5s, we will get a better idea. We'll see if we get like 5 or 6, or if, you know, 1 fracturing orb per 10 maps is about average. 132 annulments, 18 exalts, some other currency, a few reports, and then we got some of these as well. These are actually worth a decent amount. This is worth 30 chaos. This is worth about 23. And then we got a few of these maps. These, I think these are worth about 40 chaos each for the Dunes memory map. And as for fossils, this is actually an important one. So while we were doing this strategy, we were actually farming up azurite, which we can convert into resonators. So at Nico, see, we've got a little bit of that. We were farming up a little bit of this. We got, let's see, about 50, and these are about 60 for a divine. So almost a divine of these. And then scarabs, decent amount of scarabs, a few good ones. Horn Scarab Awakening worth about 100 C or so. But we can add it all up and see how much currency we made from 40 maps and compare it to what we spent. All right, so we spent a total of 6 divines on these 40 maps. Maybe a little bit more rolling maps, call it 6.5 at most. But you can see we made from fracturing orbs 14 divines, and then we got some shards. So we got about 3.6, another 2.3. Ancient orbs, chaos orbs, got about 4.5 divines of chaos. Annuls, 2.5 divines of those. Exalted, another 2 divines of those. We got a raw one, and then you can see these are the primitive chaotic resonators for like 122. Horn Scarab. So total, we made 33 divines from 6 divines. So the profit, by the way, this isn't even counting the memory maps or the tier 16s we got. So it's maybe even closer to like 35 divines. So this is from 40 maps, 2 divines extra for the other maps because we got the memory maps and the tier 17s. 4 of these and 3 of these is probably worth more than a divine. So total return 35 divines equals 29 divs of profit. I didn't time these exactly. I'm guessing chilling, chatting, taking our time with it probably took about 6 hours, but around 5 divs per hour strat. The best part about this is, firstly, you can get really lucky and hit mirror shards, and those sell for like 22 divs each. The other thing that's super nice about this is all super liquid. So we can like instantly sell to Faustus. This is how quickly you sell it. So currency exchange, that for divines, 20. So we can do like 120, 6 divines. Easy. Chaos orbs, sell that. We got 3 of these. We can sell that. There's 13 divines. And then there's like the 12 shards. Control click. 5 of these for a divine. Was it worth running hobbies? Hell yes, dude. It's just like straight up raw currency. A null. And then we got this and this and this. So like, look, just like straight up raw divine orbs. We got 26. And there's still stuff left over. That took, I don't know, 2 minutes to sell all the stuff. We've still even got 1 fracturing shard. 132 annuls left. Alterations, a few exalts, and you see here like 28 divines. So the profits are probably even better than we calculated after selling. It's 10 out of 10. Absolutely love this strategy.